are just a handful of days away from the 2020 presidential election. I have already given you a full breakdown of the betting market within the state Senate races and the Electoral College, but today I want to do something a little bit more casual, looking at some of the props for the 2020 presidential election. One of the props that you can find available is the voter turnout for the U.S. election. The line right now is set at under 149.5 million. I'm going to look to the under on this one. Despite record-breaking numbers across the country, it is just too much mail-in confusion for me to comfortably take the over. Let's look at a few of the states. Starting with Minnesota, the courts have ruled that absentee ballots must be in by 8 p.m. on election day, and the same goes for the state of Wisconsin. And then you've got the state of Pennsylvania, arguably the most important swing state of all the election. It is one of a handful of states in which, by law, mail-in votes cannot be counted until starting 7 a.m. on election day. So far, about 2 million have already been submitted, so that is very indicative that it may be a while before we actually get the results in. All in all, 92.2 million people have requested mail-in ballots across the country. Over 54 million have already been submitted, so mail-in is just too much of a volatile situation to comfortably take, from a betting perspective, the over on this number. Another prop available is the voter turnout in the U.S. election. The line for this one is set at 60.5%. For the same reasons already outlined, I'm going to be looking to take the under as potential value. Another prop that you can find is, will the Democratic Party election sweep? A sweep is defined by the Democrats taking the presidency, the House, and the Senate, to which there is no value on the yes at minus 150. I would take the no at plus 120, even though I do believe it is a toss-up. It is the Senate that is the complication. Looking at another prop is House seats won by the Democrats, the over on 209.5. This is simple. The Democrats will win the House, and minus 1,200 is a free return on investment. Another prop available is which majority will take control of the U.S. Senate. Democrats right now is minus 155, Republican is plus 115. Senate, as I said, is a toss-up, and though, yes, I do believe it is likely that the Democrats will take the Senate, talking purely from a betting view, the GOP has the better odds at plus 115. One prop that I do like is, will Trump lose every state that he lost in 2016? This will be my best bet, and I'm going to take no at plus 190. Nevada was a state that Hillary Clinton won in 2016, and I do think that Trump will pick up the state of Nevada. I do believe that this is the only state that Trump can flip for reasons outlined in my Senate and Electoral College podcast from last week. Conversely, another prop available is, will Trump win every state that he won in 2016? No is a big favorite at minus 650. It is my opinion that Trump does not nearly win every state that he did 4 years ago, and minus 650 is actually a generous line in my opinion. The states that are in question, you've got Pennsylvania, Michigan, Ohio, and for the sake of it, let's throw in Texas, and then you've got Iowa and Arizona. And finally, the final prop that you can find on the market is, will the winner of the popular vote also win the Electoral College? Yes is minus 250, and I'm going to be rolling with that. Since it is my belief that Biden does in fact take this election, then I do believe that he should take both.